Hello, No More Hero 7, and today I have another Pokemon Showdown double battle. I'm sorry that my quality isn't good because I'm using my laptop instead of my desktop. Because I'm at my uncle's house since my dad just got recently ill, and on Saturday he's going to be scheduled for surgery. Anyways, let's get to the battle. So he starts off with his Genesect and his Tornadus Therian, while I start off with my Dust Noir and my Conkeldurr. So now I go for the Protect on Conkeldurr. He goes U-turn on my Dust Noir and switches into his Mawile, and he goes for the U-turn, gets a crit, and sends back his Tornadus Therian. I go for the Trick Room on the Snore, and Conkeldurr's Guts is activated because of the burn. I go to for the Will-O-Wisp on Mawile, and I go for the Drain Punch on Mawile, and his Mawile sets up the Sword Lance. He goes for the Air Slash and takes out my Conkeldurr. So now his Mawile is suffering for the burn. He goes for the Sucker Punch and takes out my Dusknoir. I go for the Ice Beam just so I can attack Tornadus, but unfortunately Tornadus lived. He goes for the U-turn and sends in his Genesect again. So now his Mawile is still suffering for the burn. I go for my Amoonguss. I go for the Rage Powder. I go for the Scald on his Genesect, and fortunately get the burn. He goes for the Play Rough. And my attack sending goes down on Amoonguss, but it didn't matter. Goes for a U-turn and send back his Tornadus. So now his Mawile is down, and he sends back his Genesect again. I go for another Scald so I can finish off his Genesect, and I go for the Spore on his Tornadus so I can put him to sleep. So now the Trick Room is gone, and he sends in his Politoed. I go for the Rage Powder. His Tornadus is still asleep. Goes for the Scald. Didn't work since Amoonguss is a Grass type, and my Slowking sets up the Trick Room again. So now he sends Landorus. I go for the Ice Beam so I can finish off his Tornadus. And I go for the Giga Drain so I can get some HP recovery. And now he sends back his Politoed. I go for the Ice Beam, get a crit, and take out his Landorus. I go for the Giga Drain, but unfortunately his Politoed was able to live. Goes for another Scald, didn't work on Amoonguss since Amoonguss is a Grass type. So now he sends his Latios. I go for the Ice Beam, I get a crit, and his Latios was able to live. I go for the Spore so Latios can fall asleep. And he goes for a Scald, but it didn't work on Amoonguss. And I go for another Ice Beam, get another crit, and take out his Latios. I go for the Giga Drain. Didn't kill off his Politoed. He goes for the Scald, and this time he gets a burn on my Slowking. So now the rain stopped, and also my Trick Room is gone. So I switch my Slowking to my Abomasnow. Goes for the Scald, didn't work since Abomasnow is a Grass type. Go for a Giga Drain, and his Politoed still lives by 1%, but unfortunately the Hail kills the Politoed, and that's the match. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe, and I hope you all have a good day.